Got my furniture, y'all. Finally can sit in my living room and enjoy myself. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of rest. I've been getting a lot of rest. Hey, everybody. What's good? It's to Instagram. YouTube, what's good? Big Mo. I see you on there. You miss me. You want to come see me? What's up, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube? Y'all going on leave Lil Nas X alone, baby. New member, Eunice Ward. New member, Eunice Ward. Y'all better sign up, get them membership while y'all on here. Get your supporter bag, come through. Thank y'all. Get them badges, come through Instagram. Oh, that stuff so powerful. Taking flight. I just realized you went viral with the kid that said it was stank down there. Bruh. My grandma raised me, though. I watched this thing good, though, in real life. Oh, God. Only a hater say I'm stank. But ain't damn man. Let me shut up, because I got one on here right now. He might get mad because I'm flirting. I love my furniture. I got somebody coming to decorate, y'all. I got somebody coming to decorate. Okay, somebody done brought a badge. Come through. Who did that? Show me love. New member. September, November, December. Kia Haynes. Come through. Do you have a new boyfriend? Mm-mm. I ain't stunning the boyfriend, baby. The next man I get here, his money need to be long as mine. By the time I show him we'll be getting married, I ain't got to worry about him. He ain't gonna be stunning none of y'all on here. She said she been waiting since June. Hit that like button. No, it can't go on the east side of my fireplace. It's my fireplace. It's too low. New member, Belinda Hill. Belinda Hill, new member. September, November, December. New member. Man, my nose still running from that stuff, y'all. I don't. Virgo Nation. I got my fake nail. I got a tip though. My nails ain't even long because every time I take them off, they come. The class coming through. I like my bundle too, baby. Come on, Tyrell Dixon. Thank you, baby. Tyrell Dixon. I ain't take nothing from you because I use something to make my stop being congested. Come through with the badge, queen. Come through, God, good mom, good money, and bum me, uh, bum something, baby. God dang, I can't say the makeup. Somebody, thank you, baby. God is good. Come through, new donation, Bree. New donation from Bree. Treat everything you eat, make it, man, it's so good. Yeah, that's my address. But you won't pull up. You won't pull up. My address all over the internet, ain't it? But you won't pull up with your cuz. Come through CC Ivy. They over here on YouTube, put my address on here. New Virgo in the house from Jamaica. Jamaica! What's good, baby? Oh, these spices, so that's why my nose running, y'all. The cheese, it got spicy. Come through, CC. New donation, Chadija Taylor. I ate crabs in a minute, the blue crabs, and I want to get some. No, I don't do perks no more, baby. I only take them when I get surgery. I only do perks when I need, when I get a little surgery, it make me itch. But I don't do perks. I be skinnier than this, baby. If you got some perks, you can send them, though. I'll take them to the police station and give them your address. Why you ain't go watch the other video? Little furniture set, little furniture, little table over there. Y'all know it's small in here. Little couch. Y'all want to see the furniture too? You too. You know they gon' got that little couch over there, that couch over there. Little table. Me. You know. My babies over here. They ain't playing with y'all. Let me come show Instagram. A little something simple. Little couch right here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, sis, keep getting them, y'all. It's cute, happy for you. Thank you. They tell me what you eating, Grease. The name they be giving me, y'all. Spinach dip with chips. What's nice, that beautiful sister tree? What for dinner today? Thinking about going out to eat somewhere. Me and the kids just feel like going somewhere. Had come through with the badges, good mama. Hey, Trees girl, you had me cracking up, love. I can eat the whole jar. That man, I eat it too. Chanton Wireless, what you see is what you get. Let me see, that's Courtney out there. I'm finna, oh Lord, I wait for Jesus on the table. I'm finna slide Courtney, y'all. Cause he got jokes about my family. Come on in here and get hit in the mouth. Come on. You 17, you grown in Georgia. Don't call the police. Come on in here and get hit in the mouth. Talk about my family. Come on in here, let me hit you right in your mouth. You ain't gonna talk about my kids and my family like that. Come on in here and let the world see me hit you right in your mouth. Talk about my kids. Oh, you say my kids ugly?
No.
You say, somebody say on Twitter, you talk about them kids. He called, who you talk about my family. Shut it down.
Not the kids.
Who, look at me drinking the juice. Who ugly? Tell the world.
My sister's not ugly.
Who you talking about? Shut the whole door. Lock the screen.
No. If I say they ugly, I'm gonna say
You check that out.
Oh no.
I got something important. Go get it. You heard me? Go look at it. Hey, a lot of people get mad when you love your kids, right? I know. We'll blow our nose anything when we gotta blow. You like, give me that shirt right there. Can't find nothing. I'm gonna sit here. I want to sit it on my table. That's the way to do it. Just lick all the fingers, every one of them down. You always eating that. Hello there. Come through, Remy. Remy, I don't know who you are. Baby child. When you good and bless others, God takes care of your time. Congrats. Felicia Ballard, thank you. Thank you, Michelle Renee. Corona down in Sarasota. I don't need Corona. You know, I can make my own content. Some people think I need Corona, but I get hella views by myself. So they should know I don't need her, but I'd love her, you know. Treat, put your ear table under your TV and move your small couch back. You think so? I ain't really like it over there. I haven't listened to you. No, I ain't get sick in Louisiana. I just got sick when I ate them crabs the other day. You know, I think I got allergies. I ain't sick. I got sinus infection, baby. It ain't what you wanted to be. Y'all know y'all ain't scared. I ain't got that. I wouldn't be on here. I'd be somewhere hiding. Those people rude. I go see about them. Oh, you gotta ignore them. They ain't about that. My brother on here, boy, he don't like that. He say, man, I'm ready to pull up on them. Hey, a lot of them don't know you can pull up. You can look their names up and get their address. I don't know why they be coming for us, but my girls on here blocking them. Yeah, I'm getting it together, baby, but the furniture I be wanting, it's behind. I got sinus problems, too. I pray this in there. I'm ready for a check, baby.
I need to record a mukbang, please.
Huh?
I gotta record a mukbang, please.
Damn. It ain't came yet. Wait for that check, baby. When is it gonna come? I got a sinus infection, too. Please don't block me, but why you can say what you want to people, but when they... Because you ain't got no business on my page saying it. Let me come and tell you why. Can I come on your page and say what I want? Can I come on your page and dog you out and say what I want? Can I come to your house and knock on your door and say what I want? Can I knock on y'all door and say, hey, I don't like you. I don't like what you do. Can I do that? Can I come on there and say it to you? Tree, did you hear about the beautiful Asian mother getting killed? That's why I'm telling you, you got to be on point with these people. I'm going down reading these comments because I'm missing a lot of them. Did you put a warrant out? Baby, put a warrant out on somebody. I ain't got a warrant on nobody. I got a restraining order on somebody. Y'all, if I said anything about a warrant, baby, I say what I say to scare you. I put a warrant out on somebody for what? Come through, Joanna Hooten. Joanna Hooten. New donation. September, November, December. I mean, oh, that ain't November. That's November. New donation. Now, I ain't put no warrant on nobody, but I did get a restraining order, baby. That's it and that's all. Go to court Tuesday. And what else you want to know? Whoever you is with that little fake page. Congratulations, boo. Y'all so busy thinking something. Listen, I say what you think. If I put a warrant on somebody, I wouldn't have said it on here. I said it on here to scare you. Come through, Big Mo. Scare all y'all. I got a warrant on everybody in the world. What I look like. I hope they had to block the person. I seen the comment. Love me some of you. God will continue to bless you, I believe. Amen. You know you got going to have to turn them guns in when he put the... I mean, baby, what you know, if you feel like that, but you know that's a retaliation. So y'all heard what the police said. You can't do that. They're not gonna grant it. So get off my page about that bull crap. We'll see each other in court Tuesday. You wanna come through for them. Now bye bye. I ain't gotta turn in nothing. Believe that. Not a darn thing. My gun's already gone. Put up. I got a car. My car weapon too. I got some hot oil in here, sitting by the stove, ready to be cooked. And I blocked her. And I also got some good pepper spray. Oh yeah, I got plenty of guns, forget them. Oh yeah, I need you to come up here. Stay for a little minute, bit more, you know what I'm saying? Security. Need you to come up here. I don't know why y'all think I'm scared. Ain't nobody about that life, honey. Ain't nobody about that life. But you gotta know the law. The system shows my restraining order. I'm going to teach you something real quick. The system shows my restraining order in the state of Georgia. So the judge is going to look at it as retaliation, which that's what it is. So, baby, y'all so happy. Y'all better hush up before it get uglier. Just chill on out and wait till Tuesday and see what happens. That's all y'all can do. Wait till we do the restraining order court date Tuesday, and we'll go from there. But y'all don't know the law. Listen, I already did my calls, talked to some people, and they already told me what time it is. It ain't going to go through, baby. Because he's doing it with retaliation. So y'all got to know the law and stop thinking y'all know everything. I got it first. He would have did it first. It would have been better for him. He would have probably then I would have had to return my guns in. But I did it first because I'm doing it for real, not for retaliation. See, I've been, you know, we got the recording. I saved the video when he recorded me saying I was going down to get the restraining order then. And he apologized. And I let it go. See, I'm a forgiving person. And I walked away from a young lady. But this time it's serious because I'm tired. I want to be at peace in my home, and I don't have time to argue on Facebook every day with nobody. YouTube, none of that. I'm finna be at peace in my home, okay? So leave me alone about that and thinking I'm scared, because I'm not scared. Just don't ever think I'm scared, baby, because I'm about that life, okay? Who want to join me? I got you off here too. Yeah, I ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be nowhere around nobody that don't like me. I don't trust. It is what it is. I'm not scared of nobody. And I'm darn sure one thing about me, honey. I'm going to protect me and my kids by all means necessary. And the law is we can have guns in our house in the state of Georgia when you're a homeowner. So I just probably, if anybody put a restraining order on me, I just can't take it outside of the house. But I'm going to have my protection for me and my kids, and that's on God, baby. That's on God. I'm never going to, I don't give a damn. They told if I was a convicted felon, baby, I would have had guns. Believe that, for me and my kids' safety. I ain't scared of nobody. Okay, now police tell me, oh, I'm going to need all your guns, baby. Guess what? You best believe they ain't going to get all of them, and they going to get nailed one. Because I'm going to protect me and my kids if anybody come here and go to jail all day long, wouldn't care. But about my life, I'm going to have that pistol in this house. You better understand that. Hey, y'all, I could have been out guy of prison and ran across a big thing of money. And they supposed to be around there a gun and brought me a house. I'm going to have me a 2-3 gun. And if I had to have my sister go get them. I would have had me 2 or 3 of them. About my kid. I'm not going to listen to no law when it come down to my safety in my house. They ain't got to worry about me taking them with me. Because my car going to be my weapon. You better have it, Selena. Y'all gotta have protection though in this world anyways, women. because a lot of stuff happening. Being a celebrity, like somebody just said, that model got killed. She should have had protection on her. When I meet y'all, I'm not finna come meet y'all without no weapon. And if I can't carry no gun, I'm gonna hire me a security and have them 24/7. On God. I'm gonna have somebody with me that's gonna be able to protect me. So believe me, if I go online, find me a security, I need you to come stay here to whatever over with. I got the money to be able to afford me security. And my nigga on here, I fly him right from Florida, Big Mo. He ain't no convicted felon. He don't work as a security guard at plenty clubs. I have him right here and break him off something until everything over with, and he'll be able to You better go on, baby. Believe me, I got a backup plan to protect me. Y'all can stop thinking I'm from the streets, and I'm very smart. Okay, I'm very smart when it comes down to protecting myself. I don't just pull my gun out on people and play with them, and that's only for my life. If you trying to hurt me or mine, because if I was such a killer when I was getting abused, I would have been shooting people. I would have been shot somebody when I was getting abused. Domestic violence. Okay? Some people said, I'm surprised you supposed to grab that and did this. I don't like to do that. But for my protection, y'all, and anybody trying to hurt my kids, I will do that. And any mother, father, police officer, judge, state attorney, lawyer, they would have did the same thing to protect their family and their kids. I'm not the person that's going to carry no gun just to shoot people for fun. That's for my protection. So if anybody ever say, Tree, I'm scared, she got a gun. Now, you ain't got to be scared. I just don't want you to nip me. I could see you. One thing about me, I could see somebody somewhere, and they were there before me, and I had a restraining order on them. I'm not going to be evil as long as they ain't bothering me. My heart that good. I could see an enemy of mine I got a restraining order on at Walmart. Long as they don't say nothing to me, they good. If I got there after them, I'm not going to be petty and say, oh, they here. Now, if they said something to me, I'm going to be petty. I'm not like that. But I don't want nobody in my presence. Don't be watching me and pulling up where I'm at. You come where I'm at, then I'm calling. But if I come where you at, I'm not going to do nothing like that. That ain't how I roll. So y'all ain't got to worry about me thinking I'm just trying to get a restraining order on people to bring them down. I just want people to leave me alone. Don't pull it if you ain't going to use it. Pop go to Weezy and Weezy go pop. I like that one, baby. We going to the gun range probably in a minute. That's what I really want to do with the kids. Take them to learn how to shoot some more, because they probably, just to be prepared for life. You're going to have to go watch a video over and see the front. And that's all that matters. Say it again, baby. Say it again. People need to find something safe to play with. Amen, sir. Come through, baby, my Trina. Wait, so it's true that you slept with your mama boyfriend and she still with him and you was 25? I mean, if you believe it, baby, I don't know what to tell you, love Satan. Is it true that you slept with your granddad and got pregnant from her and the baby came out messed up real bad and looked uniform and looked like an alien? Is it true? Is that true? That's what they were saying about you, love Satan. Because you love Satan. Your granddaddy was Satan. Hallelujah. Praise God. I can't say much, Trees. Your boyfriend I know how you feel. I'm sick of these haters. Yeah. Man, I'm no trespassing. Don't even come up here. You ain't supposed to be trespassing. You ain't supposed to be coming on nobody's property if you ain't welcome. You trespassing off top if you come on somebody's property and they ain't tell you to come. Protect in that order. You gonna let the carry the handle the gun. Man, everybody been shooting. Renting too. What you talking about? Baby, they crazy. They talking about what somebody told them. They ain't nobody but a fake page. Half of them done got hunched by their uncles and granddaddies in life and want to try to laugh about molestation. Y'all can't laugh. Some of y'all still suffering. Baby, at least I ain't allowed mine to tear me down and make me a rockhead and give up on life. To the ones that done went crazy because they got molested. Baby, don't come picking at mine, because one thing about me, I'm a survivor, baby. I'm a survivor from my molestation from 5 until I was 8 years old. I'm a survivor. Ain't no child in the world 5 or 6, 7, 8 years old for to be consenting to a man touching them. Y'all, you're something wrong with your brain. But one thing it don't do is bother me. It don't bother me. Because, baby, get what? He dead and gone. He suffered enough. Only one man touched me. And he wasn't my mama man. He was my mama baby daddy that was married to another woman. Old as hell. My mama didn't even want him. She only got his money and sent him on by his business. But he was not my mama man. He was a whole married man to a whole nother woman. My mama was creeping with him. And I done told that story 100 times on this book. That I was molested at 5 until I was 8 years old by my mama, by my little sister daddy. I was not the only one that he molested. He molested a lot of people. I'm not going to say who, because if they want to tell their story, they could tell it. But I was one of his second to last victims. Because he was molesting somebody else, and I'm not going to say who, because they, I allowed them to tell it. Some little YouTube thing just popped up. Tree says a warrant coming. Tree say anything when she want to lie and scare somebody, baby. Yeah, that's why I love to give y'all something to run with and talk about. Believe me, if it was a warrant out, y'all would have been new. They would have went to jail when they went to courthouse. And they would have went to jail when they came out to their house to get them. Y'all just so busy trying. I've been saying somebody a warrant 3-4 days ago, said somebody had a warrant. Just to get y'all to give y'all some content to lie about on YouTube. I just got a whole little thing saying Tree said somebody got a warrant on them. Man, y'all need to stop that. I'm coming for all y'all pages, boy. Y'all better make them little dollars now. Because y'all is getting it. Y'all finna get it. Make y'all little dollars using the people content. She said, I couldn't do this. I would be in jail. Trees people are nuts. Oh, no, you ain't going to jail. You make your money. They going to hell. That's why they miserable. Pray for them. But yes, molested from 5 until I was 8 years old. And I told y'all this story many times. If y'all go check any of my videos, because the lives have not been deleted. In the past, I talked about me being molested. My mama got shot in the mouth by a whole nother man that was not the man that molested me. The man that shot her in the mouth was my grandma old man, Floyd. The man that molested me was my sister daddy. So that's my story. Take it and run with that. I can tell you can't nobody tell you my story better than me. How can another person that was 7 years old when I was 7 tell you I was messing with somebody? How? Y'all got to stop that. But all y'all demons, Satan, so y'all is going to believe what comes out of somebody's mouth. That's against me. Y'all shouldn't even, a lot of y'all done been molested and y'all take it as a game. A lot of y'all mamas done been molested, grandmamas, cousins, sisters. And y'all take it as a joke and a game and play with it. You could a person ain't even got to play like that. That's why I wouldn't even say nothing if a person, they was raped by their uncle. I'm not finna play about that with nobody as a child. You could talk about my dead daddy. It's so much you can come at me with. And that still don't bother me about the molestation. But it's so much you could come at me with to be petty. My dead daddy, you could have said, yeah, my mama got shot. Okay, say that. But the lie say a child. That should let y'all know somebody's not stable to play by molestation. That is a very serious issue in this world, and it's still going on. We have a lot of sisters in this world. A lot of y'all out here have been molested, even some of my enemies. Some of y'all have been tampered with as a child, and it still affects y'all to this day. Y'all should never take that as a joke. You shouldn't even want nobody to play like that at all. Don't give a dang if they were playing with your worst enemy. if you done been there and been through that, you shouldn't even want nobody playing like that. Even taking that as a joke. You wrong, dog. You can talk about anything. You can say anything you want about that lady. But my mama been molested. I've been molested. Now that's one thing I don't like, bro. Even if you love them, it's some things you just don't say. And that's just me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get on here and make a joke about a child's, if something happened to this person as a child of being raped, being molested. I'm not going to joke about that. I'm not going to play like that with nobody. I play about a lot of things, but I'm not going to do that to you. You can talk about my mama dogging me, didn't love me. It's the truth. But to get on here and play about somebody molestation or a child having sex and lying, that's not. You could talk about my mama dogging me. My mama dogged me. My mama gave me up. She didn't give a damn about me, and none of the rest of them neither. So guess what? It is what it is. I'm still here, living and able to be a mother that she wasn't, able to provide and give my babies, and that's all I wanted to do, honey. Your 7-year-old can't get no consent, you know, but it's life. It's life goes on. You know, I told y'all the story. You know, I told all y'all the story that been rocking with me. But I was molested from 5 until I was 8 years old. The last time he molested me at 8 years old, he was trying to put his penis in me. And his penis caused me to bleed a little bit. When I was so scared. I had to pee so bad that I told him I had to pee because he was trying to pressure his private area in me. He didn't put his private area in me until I was 8. And that was that time. That was the first and last time. He only fingered me from 5 until I was 8 years old. That's all he ever had did was finger me. And then when I turned 8, I guess he felt like, oh, she's older. I could probably put my private in her. He tried to put his private part in me. And what I did is I cried because I knew that was going to hurt because his finger was smaller. But his private area was a bigger little something going on down there. And I knew that wasn't right. So what I did is went to the restroom. I lied and said I had to pee. I think I had to pee. I didn't. I don't know. But I went to the bathroom, pulled my panties up, went to the bathroom, and I seen blood in my drawers. And I made him take me. I cried, and he took me to the stove and got me some new drawers. And he told me, don't tell nobody. And that was the last straw. And I told everything because I was sick of it. And my mama told me in my face, because she was still messing with him getting his money, because he was a big money man, that I was lying. And I've told y'all this as well, that I was lying because I didn't have a daddy. And it hurt in my heart. And she felt like I was trying to take my sister daddy away. So I didn't testify against him. I ended up going down to the DCF area. I had to show them with the dog what he did to me. And I told them, after the fact, they wanted me to testify, but my mama coming over there yelling and screaming and telling my grandma, oh, she just lying on that man. That man ain't touch her. She just mad she ain't got a daddy. She just jealous. I just was hurt as a child. I love my mama that much. I loved my sister, and I didn't want to take her daddy away because my mama, I felt like that's what, I felt like I didn't want my mama or my sister to feel like that. Because I really love my mama. I was 8 years old. Like, I didn't want to hurt her. I didn't want to take my sister dad away from her. So, you know, let me tell her what I'm doing on live. On live, girl. I didn't take my sister dad away because of that. So, he died from drinking alcohol. He would get drunk and he would touch on me. Hey, y'all. Aiden and Katie. But I mean, I'm good, Charlotte. I can relive that all day long. Be careful, the signal bag. Get out of there. Come on and do something with y'all life. Get out of there. Y'all ain't finna mess up. I better not find a chip, a piece of paper, or nothing on that ground. Come on out of that room. You wash your hands and got all that red stuff off of it. Because you better not be around here touching. No, wash your hands again. I see that stuff. Amy, Katie, get up out of there. Gotta kick them, they nasty. And people just cleaned up. I'm finna go back there and see. Y'all better have to put your backpacks up. Y'all got any homework? No. Renee, did you bring that home? That homework, that paper. What that paper at, Renee? I said I did. Get it doing it. Right now. Every subject that need to be done on now. Go get that paper. She done left the paper at school. Don't want to do that work. Want to get on that laptop. No, baby, you finna do that. Trees, I'm sorry you went through it. I mean, there's a lot of people went through worse, baby. A lot of y'all women went through worse. A lot of y'all was raped. Some people got raped and got pregnant. My story, a lot of y'all story worse than mine. I thank God that I didn't get done how I had a friend that was molested and she got syphilis from it. Okay? I know another person that got molested and she got pregnant from it. It's a lot of people that have been there. And it's life. You go through what you go through, but you grow through what you go through too. And I mean, all I could do is teach another sister and help another sister be strong. See, my story ain't as bad, but it's bad, but it ain't bad as a lot of y'all. A lot of people done been raped by their own brothers, own uncles, own cousins. Yeah. Get ready. Where that work at? Where that paper? I look. Put it on the table. That's just some muffin meat and all that there. Put it down right now. PB. I look at it. Don't say nothing too much. We don't want people to know where your school at.
That's done.
They probably already know. Put it down. No, they know everything.
That's
I'ma call. Oh, that's September 1st.
all the stuff with the pink paper.
Oh, that's September.
That's why we tried to go to Walmart. So we
Nah. Oh yeah, that just happened. September 1st. September 7th. We here. Here's my daughter's 22 years old.
Wait, we
I am a
joined.
survivor. It's a lot of y'all, baby. It's a lot of y'all.
Mommy, and look, I fell.
I messed with a 17-year-old. He was 17, and I thought the law was 17. And I told this story as well. You want to hear that story? I thought the law was 17 to 28. So when he told me he was 16, I told him when you turn 17, hit my line. I'm live, Diamond. I'm live. When he turned 17, he called my phone January 15th. And I thank God he did because I got the beautiful twin boys from him. And we end up creeping around, messing around. And guess what? I end up getting pregnant. From that little 17-year-old. I was 27. 26 turning 27. And I end up finding out the law later once someone had put me in jail, which was, his mom had called the police on me. What I did is call my attorney. I told her, I was like, I don't think I can go to jail because I'm thinking the law 17 to 28. Well, my attorney said, no, Latrice, it's 17 to 24. It was a 2 years different. So I wouldn't allow, y'all wouldn't even make me feel bad. 17 to 24, I was 26. 2 years different. Which isn't, I wasn't 55, 65, 70. What's your favorite color? Blue. Hold on. Blue and pink. But there's a lot of y'all done mess with some 17-year-olds. There's some grown men that don't mess with them. Y'all just don't know because they keeping theirs on the low. So don't ever let nobody fool you because there's a lot of these grown men that y'all look up to that's messing with younger girls. They're just doing it on the low. I guess unless some people just start doing pull-ups and sitting up and watching who they hunching and putting on video camera so y'all can see some of these grown men who they messing around with that's underage. So after that, you really should write a book. My baby daddy, we know what I'm saying, they end up the charges got thrown out. And God is good. I got my handsome boys. Their dad got killed. He left a blessing here. So that's all that matter, honey. We got 2 blessings out of that stressing. Charges was thrown out, and I'm here to tell my story. Hey, I'm here to tell my story. But guess what? I learned my lesson. I bet I don't mess with nobody underage no more. Tell me that. I bet you ain't gonna find no 17-year-old over here. Not even at 18. I don't want him if he's 19. He need to be, I give him a little coochie at 25 or better. I had me a little younger one than that, but he was legal. He was 22. But he had to mature. He had a little mustache and a beard. Had his own house, own job. But now I like me an older man. I want me somebody older. I like a little older, older men. I don't care for the younger guys. You know, when you get molested, it can do something to your brain. It can make you not care for older guys. It scares you. And another thing, the reason why I didn't like older guys in my city, because a lot of them was messing with a lot of girls 12 and 13, 14 years old, and they was out there burning. So it's a small little city. Sarasota was a small little city. It's big if you think it is because it's more whites, but in Newtown area, everybody's hunching in circles. So I had 12-year-old friends messing with 30 and 40-year-old guys that was setting them on fire down there. I wasn't finna hunch none of them grown men. And the boys my age, they was liking the grown women. So I was talking to boys younger than me. I had older about guys my age, but they liked the older women. They didn't want us, young girls. They wanted older women, and the young girls wanted the grown men. I'm the only girl that didn't want the grown men. I liked them my age when I was 17, 16, 15, 14, 12. Rennie Daddy was my boyfriend. My little girl dad, he was 1 year older than me. So, you know, my story, I can tell you my story. At 13 years old, he got locked up, I got locked up, then I got out, and I got with Riri, Dexter Taylor, DT. See that? Got that done when I was 14. Y'all see that, DT? Dexter Taylor was from Mississippi, old crazy little guy. He went back, he was an abuser. He used to hit me for nothing because he was from Mississippi and I was from Sarasota, Florida. He didn't know anybody. So when I tell him I speak to someone, that ain't your cousin, you probably hunching him. He would swing on me. At 14, he was 15. I left him. I think he was 16, but I know he was a teen. I left him. Well, he went back to Mississippi. That's when I left him. I was so glad, y'all. Then I got with Ryan when I was 14. And Ryan had a job at Winn-Dixie. Ryan was 16. Ryan dogged me out for the first 6 months of our hunching around because I was hunching at a young age. Ryan put his hands on. Ryan was out there doing me wrong. He used to talk to me any kind of way. And I used to be a fool for him because I was in love with him, y'all. So what happened with me and Ryan, he ended up trying to cheat on me with grown women. It was a grown woman, my girl Yo-Yo, she remember this. She was older, and he was messing with Tip Clyburn. And I'm cool with both of them. They my girls. But this story is real. And they didn't care for me because of him. I was going through it with grown women. I'm 14. Going through it with grown women that's in their late 20s. And this man here, 16, going on 17. So, I'm beefing with these women. I'm tired of it. I left him. I said, I can't take this no more. You out here messing with these grown women and people trying to beef me and fight me about you. So I left him. And he couldn't handle it, y'all. So he called me and begged me back. He said, I love you. I don't want to lose you. I'm 14, y'all. We in love. So I end up like, oh my God, he loved me, y'all. He finally loved me. So we end up getting back together. And he was in the bed. He was throwing on me, y'all. I had got him where I want him now. So my grandma loved him. He come over, stay over there with me on the porch. We sit out there in the porch. We come in the house, watch TV. We just couldn't go upstairs because grandma ain't play that. So she ain't finna be hunching in my house. But she allowed me to have a boyfriend because I went out there messing with different guys every day. So I'm in love with Ryan. He in love with me. But once I realized I had Ryan going crazy, I took advantage of it. I went to dogging him now. I went to being mean to him. Talking to him any kind of way. Baby, we used to walk on the block. I'd be like, I used to be ghetto. Cussing them out in front of the boys on 2-4. I walk down there, oh, help you. He'd be like, man, boy, it was a retarded relationship. But we was together for years. I ended up getting locked up at 16. So, no, Ryan got locked up first, y'all. I was 15 when he got locked up. He got locked up in the program. I was there for him, but I cheated. I messed around with a guy that looked like him from Miami named Damien. He was fine too, but he was my age now. He was my age, y'all. He was 12, he was 10, So me and him together, for that I gave him some. He done fell in love with me. And I'm like, I love Ryan. I'm just doing this until Ryan get home. So it was a lady named Tisa. Me and her was cool. I told her about me and Ryan. I told her, about me and Damien. about us having sex. I trusted her. She was my cross the street neighbor. Well, Tisa, when Ryan got out of jail, while his program, Ryan was 17. I think he had turned 18. I know I had turned 16. See, I was getting in trouble with the system, so I had to get locked up too. So by the time Ryan got out the program, we was able to spend some time together, be together, but I knew I was going to end up being locked up because I had to go to court for some stuff, and I knew they was going to put me in a level 6. So Tisa told Ryan about Damien. But Tisa and Ryan were having sex. Tisa was a grown woman. I think Ryan was what, 17, 18? Probably had turned 18 by that time. But Tisa and Ryan started having sex. Ryan was getting her money. He brought me a couple of dollars. I'm hurt, you know, so I knew I had cheated on him, y'all. But I was in love. When we got that program, he was so fine. I was like, my baby, you know, but it was like, I knew I had did something. So Ryan, Sheena is Ryan's cousin. She be on here. Man, get off my page with that. You ain't finna be on here to my work for no police department and write stuff like that. Get off my page. God bless you. So, after that, with Ryan's situation, I was trying to fight Tisa, y'all. I was so hurt. I wanted to fight her. She wouldn't fight me, though. I was ready to get her. Because she done told him all my business. Teresa's telling the truth. Many of you know you done been to just as much as she or more. Man, a lot of these hoes don't have sex with younger guys. They just, they ain't got caught for them. But, so I already blocked them, baby. I already got them out the way. So, I was about to beat Tisa up, baby. I was like, you run your mouth. You done told on me. And him ended up still messing around. He really didn't like. He was like, man, her coochie big, da-da-da-da. She ain't coochie ain't good as yours. I don't give a care. He was like, she giving me money. That money I've been giving you come from her. I was like, but still, she telling you, like, she innocent, you know, da-da-da. He didn't care about all that. Me and him still end up getting back together. But I end up getting locked up, y'all. And when I got locked up, Ryan had a hunch over 130 women, he told me when I got out. He said, I hunched over 130 women while you was locked up. And a lot of them was grown women. He was like, he was hitting so many while I was gone. Oh, baby, it hurted my heart, y'all. And I loved him so much. And that's what made me start talking to younger guys then. It was like, I was like 17, it was like 15, 14. I really didn't want to talk to nobody my age no more, like older, nothing like that. I just felt like it's a waste of time. So I like the younger guys. And I started dating younger guys. They look thugs and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just getting out the porch. You know, D-Head was one of them. He was like the first one. He was 14 years old. I was, 17? We messed around. That's my dog now. I don't look at him like that. He grown now. He going through a lot, though, right now. But he was young. Then he ended up messing with older women, too. You know, older. I cut him loose on him. He went running his mouth, telling everybody. Went on 2-4. Yeah, I mess with Tree. Yeah, I mess with Tree. And Maurice, I'm like, man, Tree, this nigga say he mess. I said, he gave him head. I said, nah, I ain't give him no head. I swear on God, I ain't give him no head. I said, but we messed around. Maurice, I believe you, Tree. I know Tree ain't gonna lie. So, because I tell the truth, y'all, I keep it real. I ain't gonna lie. So I cut him loose, never talked to him no more because he run his mouth, you know, too much. So then I end up talking to another boy named Tyree Manning. He was like 14, 15. I was 17, y'all. I liked him. We messed around. You know what I'm saying? We was cool, but it was people hating on him in his ear trying to say, oh, she's this, she's that. And, you know, he liked me, though. He used to come back and tell me about what they were saying about me and stuff. So, you know, they were hating on me, the other girls and stuff, telling him, you messing with Trees. Like, Trees ain't set nobody on fire. Trees ain't around here burning, so what's wrong with Trees? Trees a cake mama. Trees like girls. Okay, I like girls or whatever. That's better than me out here getting GP, letting a lot of niggas run the train on me. Like, I mean, what's good? Like, what am I doing wrong? So, it was hate with that. I end up cutting him loose. Yeah, the police won't come in. I end up cutting him loose. After a while, it was drama. Then I end up getting with Rashad, Smiley, Roshan, the brother. We was together. I love Rashad. But Rashad was like 16. I was 17. I was in love with him for a little second. But they all was full of games, y'all. Like, every boy I talked to was just so stressful. Listen. Is y'all finna deliver my furniture? What's good?
Hi, Miss Latrice.
I'm gonna call you right back. Answer the phone. Hold on. We talking, baby. Y'all messing with my money. So, Other than that, you know, Rashad Smiley, we was together. It's Jit. We, you know, a little temporary relationship. He was a little cheater, a little sneaky. Cut him loose. I don't play, y'all. You ain't finna play with my heart. I've been cutting him loose. I've been thugged out since a Jit. Cut him loose. I ain't got time for it. So I end up moving on in life. I was what? I end up messing with Maurice. I end up messing with somebody y'all know. I was doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care about I didn't have no respect for these men. I did my dirt, sent them out their business. Because they wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I was like 17 years old when I did that. I messed with Maurice. Then I ended up messing with the one y'all know. 2 days later. Oh, I was an old little sneaky something. Then I end up messing with Ryan still. I'm still creeping with Ryan. Like, I'm just messing with all them when I want to. You know what I'm saying? I scrapped up with the one y'all know. But I was on the block with him and everything. Selling dope with him and all. You know what I'm saying? Them the only three where I messed with Ryan. Ryan was off the block. Maurice, Ryan, and me grew up together. We grew up in Project Lane, so I ain't give a damn. I ain't feel bad about him at all. I ain't feel bad about none of them, because guess what? They'll do it. They'll mess with our friends. They'll mess with our sisters and cousins. But me and Maurice, I knew Maurice before any of them knew him. So they couldn't make me feel like, oh, you a hoe, you this. Nah, baby. Maurice was fanging me. And I'm keeping it real, y'all, when I was 6 years old. And my cousin set me up. She had this boy fanging me. My cousin Linda was a little instigator. She liked to set me up to hunch. She used to have me hunching at 6 years old, and she was a little bully. So Maurice and me, we in a little clubhouse. Maurice fanging me, y'all. Grown little something. My uncle walked up and seen him playing in my tail. Baby, I got the worst whooping. I ain't never letting Maurice and nobody else touch me no more. And my cousin got a whooping too. She thought I was going to get a whooping by myself. She got a whooping too, y'all. So I had already, me and Maurice had grew up together. We used to be hunching since we were kids. Since little kids hunching and stuff. He put a little finger down there. I ain't no better. See, God seen it. See how real I am, y'all. See how real I am. See how I tell y'all my story about my life. You know, a lot of men ain't going to get on here and tell y'all how they were hunching their own brothers or their cousins when they was kids. Ism. You ain't gonna hear. I ain't never do that though. I don't play that hunching my own family members. Never in my life did it. But a lot of people that y'all might know, you know, y'all might have did it. Some of y'all done hunt y'all own cousins when y'all was kids. Y'all was over there hunching, touching each other's, playing with each other's stuff and things and stuff. So don't act like y'all innocent. Cause God seen you, right? Just like he seen me. That's why I tell my story. That's why I'm so blessed and highly favored. Because I'm so real. God like my goddamn my child. He cussing. This girl finna tell him she don't care. But how many of y'all done hunt y'all own brothers and sisters and cousins? Is y'all gonna talk about it? Or y'all gonna go to y'all grave with it? Hallelujah. Y'all gonna go to y'all grave with it. I never hunt my cousins. I never hunt my brother or my sister. And that's on God. Nothing cross. If the Bible was right here, I put my hand on it. But I'm going to tell you like this. I've done a lot of things and I ain't innocent. But I was a child. So we're more forgiving as kids. So if you hunt your own brother, sister, cousin, you all right. God forgives you. You didn't know what you was doing. You was a child. You was only doing what you thought you knew what you was doing, or you seen, or you whatever. You know, ain't no down south BS Nicole Webb. You done hunt on your own cousin. You done did some things, but you ain't gonna keep it real, because that don't happen all over the world in different states. So you can get on off here with your lies. Tell me that's just down south. Baby, that's up south, up north, west, east, Pluto, Mars, Venus. They up there hunting their own cousins. Canada, Mexico, Puerto Rico. What you mean? They hunting their nieces in Mexico. Married them. Get off here lying, girl, to my down south. This everywhere. So that's why
I don't know.
that's why she's believable, because she tells her story. Her story. I've done a lot of things, y'all. And I've done my dirt. I even told y'all I had some diggings in my life. But I have never in my life set a man on fire. Never burnt nobody. Out of all the things I've done, never gave no man crabs. Never set him on fire. Never laid up with a man with a stank coochie. Unless I was in a relationship with him for a long time. He gave me bacterial vaginosis and that thing was funky a few times. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know, we done had that too later. Like, you keep giving me this. I go to the doctor, but you be so in love with him.
Mommy, what time is it?
Oh, let me see. Go get ready. Get your uniform. You got it?
Where is it?
You ain't what the one you had on that they gave you.
Where's the blue thing?
So y'all gotta understand. We all got skeletons in our closet. Yes, we all do.
Wait, give me.
I'm just the real one. And that's why they hate me. Cause I'm telling mine and they couldn't beat me to it. Or some of them ain't got the courage to tell y'all their story. They want to tell y'all what they want y'all to hear. They ain't gonna tell you how they pinched the
Mommy, where you
baby.
put those other ones?
Go in that dryer. Take that stuff out that dryer. That's where one of them at. Take that stuff out that basket. Take all the clothes out that dryer. Take that stuff out that basket so you can put the clothes in the dryer in the basket. Hurry up. Now pull the basket back. No, pull the basket back some. Your thing should be in there.
Oh, that's in the bathroom.
The trees in other countries, they marry their cousins. Yeah. They hunting their own family member. The truth is, people have so many skeletons in their closet. That's why they can't stand me. Ooh, she said that. I've told y'all about HPV. Any man I lay up with, I tell them about HPV, but I also show them my paperwork, showing them that I don't have HPV and it's not showing because I get a pap smear. I'm finna lay up with damn man if something's showing that I got something. Now I have herpes. We have the kind that cold sores. So a lot of y'all can go get tested for that. It's gonna show a positive. Some of y'all might not, but a lot of us do have herpes in our blood. A lot of y'all even have HPV. But y'all ain't gonna tell that neither. That's why a lot of y'all try to put it on that baby powder. Tell me that baby powder told you up. No, that was HPV told you up. But when you're money hungry, you'll do anything. So I could have went in there and said, but see, my inside's still in me. I ain't have to get no hysterectomy because I got God. My system's so strong and powerful. Long as I don't catch nothing, HPV is knocked out dead sleep, baby. It's in a coma. That's how powerful this body is. So I ain't gonna pass nothing on to nobody. But any man I lay up with, I'm gonna allow him to know that what I've had in the past, what I've heard I had, I don't know if I got HPV from the depot shot. I started at 12 years old. Never had no shot for the virus. It's a lie. I have told y'all this. I have kept it real. And people say, oh, no, I ain't shaming myself, nothing. Because we women need to talk about it. A lot of men carry the HPV and bring it to you. They sleep with all these different women. It lays dormant. You know what it is. They sleep with all these different women and they carry it. But see, a man can get it in their throat too and messes with. Y'all ain't see that mystery, that young boy? It was a show on TV where they have mystery diagnosis. They couldn't figure out why his throat was closing up and everything was going wrong with him. And they found out he had HPV in the throat because his mama had it when he was born. And when he came out of her, it got in him. This is what they saying, that mama did have HPV. So y'all got to understand, you have to take care of yourself. You got to catch it before it get bad. See, I caught mine at a number 4. It goes up, baby, 8s and 10s and all that. When y'all around with all them different diseases and you ain't taking care of your body, HPV is basically living off them diseases, growing off them diseases. A lot of y'all don't even know y'all got nothing because sometimes women don't have. HPV, I thought, is a prevention. It's cancer or warts, baby. It could be cancer or warts depending on the number. Look it up. It could be cancer or warts. And a lot of women might get HPV mixed up with BV. Because that's what I used to do. I know, we good. Put your shoes on. We only 20 minutes away. I'm finna get off of here. So HPV, basically, you got different numbers. Go look it up. You got a 2, I believe it is, 4. It's like odd numbers. 8, 10, 14, 16. Once it get to 10 and 14, 16, even 8, you better hurry up and you better pray. Mine was a number 4, so I'm good. And I ain't had it since I found out in my early 20s. And I was like, what is that? I didn't know what it was because I had not had a pap smear in so long. But me going to the doctor thinking I had bacterial vaginosis all the time, they was just giving me medicine and I was taking it. I guess it was keeping it down. But baby, when I found out what it was, I went to the doctor and I went to the doctor in Manatee County, the health department, and they gave me 4 big pills, and I took it. And I went back. He did a biopsy on me to make sure it was to see if I had cancer or warts or something. I didn't have anything, and he said to me, he said, your service, everything is good. And he did my pap smear again, and it was gone. And I prayed. I even had thyroid problems. I went to the doctor, and they told me I had to take steroids. And I've always looked at people and seen how swollen they was from steroids. And I told them, man, I ain't taking their steroid. God is my steroid. I left up out that doctor and came back to get checked for my thyroid. It was gone. And I haven't had thyroid issue since then. Now, okay. So God has been good over here, baby. I don't know about what he done for you, but I know what he's done for me. Honey, when you use God's name, oh, that make him feel good. He love, especially when you right. Because when you lying on God, he don't like that. He don't like when you lying on him. And he loves me because I keep it G-O-D. How you like that? But, so, a lot of people ain't finna tell y'all their story. It's some men to tell you, I've been burnt before. Okay? That ain't no better than nothing else. Yeah, a girl burnt me before. I got gonorrhea just because you feel like you can get rid of that. So you feel all right about that? Yeah, a lot of people, they didn't have a vaccine back then. So there's a lot of women born in the 80s got HPV. Believe that. But they're not going to tell it. There's a lot of women born in the beginning of the 90s that might even have it. But they're not going to tell y'all that. Because people are ashamed of it. I don't know why. Talk about it, sisters. Let's bring it up. Let's bring it to the mug. Let's bring it. I had a fan of mine. I never said her name. She didn't know she had HPV, y'all. She kept going to the doctor, like I said, thinking it was bacterial vaginosis. But she ended up messing with some man or whatever, and I don't know if he gave her something. She ended up, by the time she caught that HPV, it turned into cancer. She got cancer. She knew my story, because I told about the HPV before. She contacted me, was worried. I say, friend, I say, you need to pray about it. You'll be all right. God got you. A plane done crashed into a building in Connecticut. Lord, I pray it wasn't no big plane. And she say she had to get a hysterectomy. She got the hysterectomy, y'all, and everything went good. She was like, I'd rather get that done than to be around here with cancer and I die. So a lot of y'all that think y'all be having bacterial vaginosis, in order to know if you have HPV, you have to have a pap smear. So you definitely have to get your yearly exam or 6 months, however y'all do it. Stop thinking y'all be having bacterial vaginosis a lot, because a lot of times that could be HPV, y'all. I'm telling you that now, because you don't have the symptoms like, you don't have a discharge like gonorrhea or trichomonas with HPV. All alone, you could be having bacterial vaginosis type of discharge. You thinking that's what it is. So you go to the doctor, they giving you that medicine. Does OBGYN rest for HPV? Wow. If you don't get HPV treated, then it could turn into something serious. Yeah. Yeah. It lays dormant. But I'm going to tell you like this. Like I tell any man, if you bring me gonorrhea or bring me chlamydia, it will wake the HPV up. It'll wake it up. So you have to hurry up and take care of that and take the medicines that you need and get rid of that gonorrhea chlamydia, because it's going to wake that HPV up. And that HPV up going, oh, baby, I'm up. Oh, it's something stinking here. Oh, what that is? Oh, I see y'all little germ flow around. Look, let me eat y'all. He eat them. Oh, I'm up, baby. I'm getting, it keep eating on them. You up here with gonorrhea, chlamydia, that HPV, it came out that coma. That's why I don't like sleeping around. That's why I like using protection. And that's why I like to mess with one man. And I don't want my man out there messing with different women. Because I want mine to keep sleeping on me. Keep sleeping, baby. Sleeping just like these haters. It was a small jet that crashed. Ooh, Lord, thank God it wasn't mine. Ooh, what if it's that jet, y'all, that I was on? Ooh, we need to check and see. Men don't care what you got. They will still smash. Oh, yeah. That man be out there sleeping with them rockheads, man. And them rockheads be carrying HPV. Them young boys, back in my day, I could have got it from my boyfriend. He was out there probably tricking with rockheads, because I heard he was. He was out there tricking with them rockheads. Young boy. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what, 23 when I got with him? He was 16, 17. It was legal. It was legal. You know what I'm saying? But I was in love with the little young thing. We was together for 3 years. But he was sneaking. And I wonder why. I be like, you coming home with these little bit of rods. You left here with 20 of them and you came back with 5. What is you doing out there? Is you tricking with the money? Is you tricking with the people? I mean, I lost this. He was out there tricking, most likely. I heard about Greg Link's past. God rest his soul. So a lot of them young boys be out there tricking with them people that's on that dope, prostitutes. They giving them money and they giving these young girls HPV. They giving us grown women HPV because them young boys out there doing their thing. Some of y'all men out there cheating on y'all with people. Y'all got dope dealer boyfriends. Always in the trap. He out there trapping all right. He out there tricking. It turns them on to get sucked up. Any man in the dope game, if it's out of all men in the dope game, at least 90% done got their thing sucked and mess with a lady that's on that dope. So a lot of y'all love them dope dealers. Big time. And there's some of them big ballers, football players and stuff too. They be tricking and doing some nasty stuff too. They have some little sneaky ways too. They like booty. They like it. They like little sluts. Them fine sluts that'll mess with anybody for a couple of dollars. They don't care. She's so fine they want to mess with her raw. But they ain't thinking about HIV. They ain't thinking about HPV. They ain't thinking about diseases. Then they bring y'all something. See, a lot of y'all got something, but y'all ain't finna talk about it. Tell that. A lot of women got something. Even these women that hate me so much. Oh, it's something going on with them tails down now. They ain't finna talk about it, though. Because they ain't really me. But any man want to lay up with me, before I lay up with another man, I'm going to get me a pap smear. Before I let a man go on me raw, and we finna be together, I'm going to get my pap smear, HIV test, and let him see that ain't nothing wrong. But I'm going to let him know that I did have HPV. It is laying dormant. He going to be like, what the hell is that? Baby, this is what it is, and this is what it was. So I can keep it real, or what you want me to do? You want me to get on here and lie about my life? Y'all want me to get on here and make it up like I'm just perfect? Like I was so innocent? That's why people got a lie to y'all about me, because I done told everything about me. For me, but for real, I need to be celeb, celibate. Like some that never got tested. They like, some of these men are scared to get tested. Ask these men that got so much to say about another woman's coochie. Show me your paperwork. When the last time you was tested for anything? If they say, oh, when I was in jail, I got tested, where them papers at? Because when you go to jail, you can come home with your results. I grew up, when a lot of them boys I grew up with on the block were scared at 17, 18 to go get tested because they thought they felt like they could have HIV. Because they messed with so many women and a lot of them are protected. Man, I ain't going to get tested. I wait for my old lady to come home and tell me if she good. They got these men here. They let their woman go to the doctor, and that's their results. Because they scared to go get tested. I bet y'all, a lot of y'all don't mess with some boys that scared to get tested. Because they done did a lot of dirt. Down there in Florida, they go to Daytona Beach. They be hitting them grown women in their 20s. Get GP'd by boys, by 5, 6 of them. They come back to my city, talking about it, bragging about it. Boy, such and such winning this girl raw, boy. You know. I used to hear a lot of stuff. I'd be like, damn, y'all niggas don't play. Even if you married, baby, the married men bringing their wife HIV. Because they messing with men. And out there prostituting, messing with prostitution. Prostitute. It was a preacher in my city out there tricking over his wife with my homegirl mama. He got in a wreck and she got out the car with nothing but a scratch and he died. Don't play with God. Don't sit here talking about because you married. You could be the best thing in your relationship. I was in a program at 16 years old. A lady came in there, God honest truth, sat there and told us her story. She had HIV, y'all. She looked like she had holes all in her body. She was swollen from all the medicine. Guess how many men she had messed with? Y'all guess. I don't know if y'all remember this story, but if y'all been watching me a long time, I told this story too. Guess how many men she messed with? I want to see if y'all remember this. Who been watching me since 2014? Cara Anna. 1. You said it. That was the only man she ever slept with in her life. He cheated on her with another man. But ain't no telling how many he did it with, how many went whatever. But she said he told her he got it from a man. Gave that lady HIV. She said, I just want to see my daughter. I want to see my daughter make it to graduate. That's all I want to see. She probably done died by now. She might still be living with all this stuff they got out here. But she had one child from him. He brought her HIV. I said, damn, all these digglings out of here. And I ain't get it. I talked to a man, he said he messed with over 200 women. He said he ain't caught. He was like, he ain't never had HIV. Well, you know, once you get it, you can't get rid of it. Come through with the badges, baby. So y'all got to understand. Stop saying because you married with one person. How you know if that one person just dealing with you? You got to know. And that's why I like my men to be with me at all times. Let's do everything together. Because when you love hard. Let's go out together. Let's eat together. Let's hang out together. Your woman should be your best friend. If that man trying to get away from you, and he act like he tired of you, something going on. I feel like this. A man should never get tired of his woman. Especially if she's a good one. You should never be tired of your woman. If he acting like he tired of you, something ain't right. Because I can never get tired of my man. Because guess what? We can get tired of each other. Go on outside and take a break, baby. Walk around the building. I go in the room. But you should never be tired of your woman. Boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, or husband. If that's where you want to be. Now, if you don't want to be there, and you tired of her, I feel like you shouldn't be there then. Y'all need to let it go. Because I see plenty of relationships where the man and woman together all the time. Do everything together. Dress alike. Damn near. Everywhere together. Clubs. Out of town on vacation. Taking trips. Family gatherings. If you need space, it's because you want space to do something you ain't got no business. You should never get tired of your woman. If you need space, go outside. All the space and opportunity out there. Go outside. Take a chill pill right out there. Don't any man make an excuse. You want to do something. You tired of being up under. I love my brothers, but I see plenty of men that be with their wives and their girlfriends every day, and that especially a lot of these men that get out of prison, and women that hold them down for all that time. They be gone 5, 10 years. She hold them down. He get right out and go around the same people ain't give him nothing. How y'all think that make women feel? You go right back around the same people that dogged you out, didn't give you nothing. Didn't send you a letter. Didn't put no money on your books. Oh, there go my dog, boy. I've been waiting for you, boy. I got to go a couple of dollars right there. You feel like because he gave you a couple of dollars, something that woman doing? No, baby. Y'all got the wrong one. I'm from the streets. I know what boys be doing. I know what men do, baby. I know what you do when we get tired. What you tired of your woman for? A woman that's going to hold you down and have your back. You supposed to want to die with her. Because these niggas ain't right. Them friends, you think your friend ain't going to hold you down like your woman. If you got a homeboy that's cool and I see that he real, baby, go on and have fun with your homeboy. Go on and have fun because that's your friend. But you ain't finna put nail nigga before me that ain't send you a letter, ain't do nothing for you, ain't hold you down, ain't come over, ask me, do you need anything? Because I'm damn sure I go do time. And my man ride for me. And I come home, my friends ain't did enough for me. Man, I'm cutting all them all loose. Everybody got to go. My man going to have all my attention. Whoever ain't keep it real with me, I don't want you around me.
It's 5-3.
I couldn't call you. We going, baby. I said we got with 15, 20 minutes. I couldn't call you and ask you for nothing. And if I did, you had a lie? No, baby. Y'all gotta wake up, ladies and brothers. You got a good woman, hold on to her. Take a break and go outside. You ain't gotta go to nobody's house. You ain't gotta get away from her like that. We don't need to be together. If you can't, you gotta walk away from me, you gotta go far away. You don't wanna be here. Especially if you find any little thing to get mad about. Simple little stuff. Simple stuff. Y'all know I know. Baby, please. But I kept it real with y'all because that's what I do best. If you want to know anything about me, all you got to do is ask. Because I'm going to tell you better than anybody because I know me better than anybody. But y'all have a blessed day. I'm going to take my baby to gymnastics. Gymnastics, because that's what it is. Be blessed, Instagram. Talk to y'all later. I'm glad my girl, I'm too real for. Oh, look at Nene and her man. No, Nene, I'm going to go over there and support her. I don't even know her like that, but I'm going to go. But I love y'all. Take that and run with it. But I'm coming for you. YouTube. I'll be copyrighting this one. Y'all be blessed. And it's on YouTube, too, so